Hello, this video is for you sensitive women out there, empath, highly sensitive, earth angel, amazing, beautiful, kind, big-hearted, open-hearted, caring, loving, intuitive, deeply feeling, sensitive women, my soul sisters. I'm your soul sister. I'm one myself. So I have a few messages that I want to share with you that are regarding your love life, romantic relationship. So of course this is if you are single and you want to manifest a life partner, you're praying for one, you want to believe that he's out there and that he's coming into your life, and you want to be aware of the signs. So I would pay attention to these signs if you are talking to a potential person or dating one. Maybe you are seeing that person and you're wondering, like, is this going nowhere, or where is this going, and what is this person's purpose in my life, and all of that. So of course what you want is an authentic man, an authentic relationship, especially when you've been already through enough. You've been through narcissistic abuse experiences, you've been through emotional, even physical abuse, sexual harassment, sexual assault maybe even. So of course I would say that you need an empathetic, understanding man. So he has to be able to communicate with you in an honest, calm, respectful manner. And that is one way that he's showing to you that he's trustworthy, and he respects you for who you are, and he actually wants to get to know you. So does he listen to you? How does he make you feel when you are around him? Because you can feel a lot, even through messages, because you are intuitive. So use your intuition, trust your intuition. And of course you want to pay attention to any potential red flags as well. So when you are done with toxic people and you really want to heal yourself and your life and move on from your narcissistic ex, for example, and you really just want to manifest the man that God has for you, that's what you need and want. You want the man, the husband that God has meant for you to have. Yes, of course, when you are a God's chosen one, you're one of the chosen ones, earth angels, empaths, highly sensitive beings. So this means that necessarily you don't find a life partner. I'm not saying that they don't exist, because if you have that hope, that wish in your heart, then I'm so sure that it is, he's out there. But you have to have faith. So of course you don't want toxic anymore, and you want to be paying attention to all those red flags that you've been overlooking in the past, that you did not see, that you were too blind to see them, to feel them, to notice them, to sense them, because you had a crush on this person, you really liked this person, and they turned out to be narcissistic or toxic or immature in any way, and they have deeply hurt you and your feelings, your heart, your soul, because that's what they do, especially narcissists. So of course you want to look for someone who is healthy, who is the complete opposite, who can actually bring you peace and what you need and deserve from a man. So does it feel like he brings you peace? Does he pay attention to your feelings when you are talking to him, when you are, for example, opening up to him about important things, Can you feel that you can be vulnerable with him? Do you really feel that you can trust him? So you want to be paying attention to these feelings and thoughts, and how you are experiencing him, because they will, when you're really tuning into yourself and paying attention after all your experience, I'm sure that you will notice it pretty soon, because he has to be consistent with you. It's a big green flag that when a man is being consistent, he's not feeling pushy, he's not forcing anything, he's just showing you that he's interested in you and he would like to get to know you better, maybe even as friends first, but it doesn't feel toxic. It doesn't feel in any sort of way like desperate or forced. It is just flowing peacefully, nicely. So this alone can really make you feel very comfortable and peaceful, which is healthy. Again, a healthy connection doesn't make you feel like you have lost for this person. Of course, there has to be, of course, chemistry, but if you understand what I mean, that it's not based on lust. It's based on mutual values and thoughts and feelings and life experiences, life histories, for example, that you have common interests, that you can come together peacefully because you're coming from this common ground, that you are a mature, a healed person, and they are a mature, a healed person. And you can be able to communicate in a healthy way, in a calm manner, respectful way, listening to one another. And of course, you're not settling with this person. So this person makes you feel like you are very interested in them and you want to get to know them. So, like I said, it doesn't feel at all like pushed. It doesn't feel like sexual harassment or violating your boundaries, because they're not doing that, because they are actually meant for you. They're actually meant to be in your life. They are the person from God. So, of course, any healthy person who is sent by God into your life is really going to bring you peace. They are going to accept you for who you are and see your value and worth. And you don't need to be like chasing and proving and all of that. A healthy man is supposed to provide for his woman, for his children, for his family, and he wants to do it. All of that. He wants to do it. You don't need to be pushing and forcing it, because he's a grown, mature, a smart man with empathy and compassion for his family. He wants to support his family, not destroy it. So he is not toxic and he is not hurting you. And even if he would accidentally hurt you in any way, when you address it, you communicate that this was just not okay, how you made me feel, he will want to correct it. He will take accountability and responsibility, because he wants to invest in you. And, even if you're just starting out to connect with him, like you're dating, for example, you are waiting for him to ask you out, for example, well, you want to be clear about your standards, and when he is meant for you, he will be accepting those standards. He's not going to be pushing back. So he's going to be respectful of your boundaries, your feelings, of you as a person, and I'm pretty sure that he would like to take you out on a lovely date that you could have a nice fun time together. Because again, he wants to invest in you and he wants to put in the effort and show you that he is for real, that he is an authentic, trustworthy and honest, a stable, mature, a smart man, a smart adult. Because that's what you need and deserve, especially if you are a single parent, you have children, you have pets. He's going to love your pets, he's going to love and adore your children and your pets and, you know, everything that you are about. And so you don't need to be feeling like you need to suppress yourself with this person, because, you know, they are your true soulmate, you know. So every issue that you will encounter with this person, possibly he is going to want to work on and address. So he's not going to be ghosting you, or, you know, he's not disappearing on you or avoiding you. He's not sending you mixed messages, because he's for real, he's authentic, he's genuine. So he wants to praise you and uplift you and support you and love you for the woman that you are, and he wants to understand your sensitivity and your traits and everything that makes you you, because he values all of that. So it is so important to really acknowledge this. And of course, it helps to manifest and find this man, encounter this man when you have done your own healing work, when you are at that point of your life that you are ready, you're able and willing to accept a new person, a new romantic interest into your life. So you don't want to be rushing into anything, and this person will not be pushing you or forcing you to rush into anything. Because they are also coming from that rational, calm angle of things. So they are going to agree with you. So I hope this video serves you. If you need more help and support with romantic relationship issues, finding the one, recovering, moving on after narcissistic exes, you've been very abused, very alone, feeling hopeless and desperate and sad and crying alone in pain because toxic people have been hurting you. Well, I'm here to support you, of course, with my work. So I do suggest that you check out my self-help book on Amazon and, you know, go grab it and implement it in your life, because it will help you with the healing process. And of course, I'm here if you want to book a one-on-one call. Thank you for supporting me and my honest, authentic work on YouTube, on Threads, on Instagram. I appreciate all of you. I send you so much love and light and healing into your life. I hope that everything works out for you. And I'm here to help, so you're not alone and you're supported. And reach out to me if you need help and support with these kind of issues when you are a deeply feeling a sensitive person. Whether you are a man or a woman, I'm here to help.